Hey everybody, welcome to Next Level Guitar. We are going to have a fun lesson today. We're going to connect through major and minor pentatonics and ultimately help you hit those changes. That's going to be the best thing. This will work in any style. This is not style specific. So we're going to kind of have a mellow tone to start with, but we're going to show you how you can really apply this and put this into your playing. We're going to work in the key of A, and we're going to start by thinking of A major pentatonic. And I'm going to start from this A note, and I'm going to walk up in classic fashion, and I'm going to ultimately think of this A chord. That's going to be what is my focal point as I lead from this A and then on this one. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go a whole step to my left to go to what some people could call your flat 7, but we're just going to say you're going into what would be more of a minor interpretation. So we're thinking very simple here now that I'm thinking this chord, going to this chord. Now combining major and minor pentatonics, we don't want to get too nutty with it, but we're going to say that ultimately the scale shapes that I'm playing are going to be very familiar because you've played this guy so much, we're going to assume a little bit, that one will transfer really well when we put it over here. And what I did there is I put my pinky on my root note where my first finger was, and I played the same scale. So by doing so, I shift over to the left now, where I go a whole step this way, throw in a blues note, and I've resolved in a minor fashion. And I'm going to move that to start us with in octaves. And we can deviate from it later, but we're going to start off to this next octave. Now notice that I always have 3 notes on the very first string that I'm playing. Then I'm going to have 2 on the second, and I have to have 1 to resolve me. Now I'm on the second string, so I'm on to the 10th fret with my middle finger. Now I'm going to shift back to that G note, which we did over here. Chromatic. You can see what we're starting to accomplish here. So if I'm playing any kind of a track, I have all of this play that I can do, and I started and kind of ended with that theme. I'm going to go from my open A string here. Go to that G, because I have to picture it this way, so to speak. We'll end it that way. Love it. See how those blend together? If I go like this, then I throw in my blues, now I can really see from 2 positions. But if I'm jamming on an A chord, something's maybe just 2 chords, A to D. I have so much fretboard coverage, and I'm not thinking of anything but repeating over and over again. And that mentioned section of the pentatonic scale in our major pentatonic, I can play all of those same licks that I've played from the 5th position. And I'm combining with what I'm calling, in my mind, a path that will connect me through my chords. There's another one from this A here. are all over the place. We have one here. Now, how will this help us go through the changes? Well, we can identify a 1-4-5 when we're comfortable with this thought process. Now I'm going to go to my D. Maybe I'll go to my E, and my E could be here now. Thinking of how we learned it off the 4th string. And it's easy to find my changes by playing the same thing over and over and over again. Let's do this slowly now, so that way it's easy to maneuver through. There's my A. Now I'm going to take from this D here. I'm nearest this E. Now I'm nearest this A. Let's start in another place. We'll start on this A. Now I'll start on this D. Notice that little change. Now I'll start on this E. Back to my A. So when we're playing in any kind of fashion, blues, rock, metal, anything, this is just information that helps us see the fretboard at a greater distance. And when we're jamming, and I need to hit a change, it helps me because I can think, oh, maybe I'm going to the 5 chord. Where's my nearest E? It's right here. It'll buy me time to think about where to go. The 4 chord. All these places. The 5 chord. The 1 chord. They are everywhere, and it'll really help you get through a change in what might be a non-traditional manner for you. So we really appreciate it, and if you need any help at all, this is where the free stuff comes in. If you need any cool assistance with soloing or going through assistance with the scales, I should just say, in that diagram box down there, in that YouTube description box, we have free content for you. And if you click on it, you'll get coinciding ebook. Mr. Taub, do you get a coinciding ebook?
You get the ebook,
a video,
and a free video lesson that's not on YouTube.
We're giving. We like to give.
Tis the season.
Tis the season. We're dating ourselves, but you know now, it doesn't matter when you watch us. We just give all year round. All year round. That's our heart. That's the way we feel here. Or Rock On Good People. So, thank you so much. Next Level Guitar. We appreciate it. Leave us a comment, subscribe, click on that link below. You'll get some free stuff that you can't get anywhere else. And we love it when you watch our videos. Thank you.